Hello everybody, welcome to another GigPete garage update. It's been over a year since I did one of these and I had a request from what I suspect is one of my two fans, my older brother Mark and my mom. But it's a good time to do an update, so let's take a look. I should probably start by talking about what isn't here anymore. When I last did a garage update, I had just sold the blue Mercedes R107 SL. And I indicated that the Arkley SS, the green Austin Healey Sprite Arkley bodied car, was going to be going for sale last spring. It did go on a great Bring a Trailer auction, sold to a fantastic, very interesting older gentleman out on the East Coast who's enjoying that car and that I'm in regular communication with. Behind me where my motorbike is right now, in the last video, was my Range Rover Classic, which was getting a new exhaust system. The Range Rover Classic has been sold too on another Bring a Trailer auction. Went to a young guy out of Los Angeles. He and a buddy flew up, picked up the Rover, did a fantastic 1,700-mile adventure, I think, on the way home to LA, including around the Olympic Peninsula and down some of the coast. So that was a fun sale as well. The next update would be on this, my friend Jamie's Land Rover Series 1 motor from 1956. That was bare block last winter, but now has been rebuilt and restored. I think I'm going to do a video just dedicated to this motor because there isn't that much information about them available online. But it was a fun project, and it is complete, and we'll be heading home shortly. Now, all of that clears some space for my new primary project, which is this 1972 Lotus Europa. I acquired this a couple of years ago, but it had been sitting waiting for space, and now it's here, and I'm really looking forward to getting going on it. I think I'll do a video dedicated just to this project car as well and introduce it a little bit more. But it's a pretty decent car in spite of what it looks like now, and I think it'll be a fun project. I haven't owned a Europa for decades, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. Over here is my beloved and regularly used Lotus Elan. It is up on blocks at the moment because the other day it broke a differential output shaft, or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it did. So I need to rip that all apart and replace it. I have the new parts over here, came in from the UK, stronger output shafts, new bearings, new seals. I need to get this car finished because I'm scheduled to go up to the Van Dusen Garden All-British Field Meet in Vancouver, British Columbia at the end of May, so I got to get this thing done, and I'm looking forward to that trip up there. Finally, I guess there's the motorcycle. I don't usually talk much about the BMW GS, but it's had some investment in the last little while as well. During a trip in Oregon last year, I felt the rear shock was wearing out a little bit, developing some stiction, so I ended up doing the new tractive electronically controlled shocks front and rear on this bike. Hopefully will give me another 45,000 miles out of it. I also have a new steering damper on there to replace the factory one. This one is adjustable, and I'm hoping that in some situations of sand and really rocky stuff that I can dial up a little bit more resistance there and get some greater stability. I had some fun trips on this bike last year, and this year I have a couple set up. In July I'm going to Northern California on a road ride with some of my oldest Canadian friends, and then in August another set of friends and I are going to do the Wyoming backcountry discovery route, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. So definitely making sure the bike is ready to go. And that's the update for spring 2022. Thanks for watching.